folks, it's that time again for What's for Supper Wednesday. And today we're going to be having beef roast. They finally run these on sale. Got a beef chuck roast here. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to be cooking this in the Dutch oven. Carolyn has already sliced us some onions up here. But what we'll need is beef stock, Worcestershire sauce, W sauce, folks. Why I have such trouble with that. Some salt, black pepper. We're going to try Larry's roast beef seasoning out. And some tomato paste. Losing it, folks. Alrighty. First thing I'm going to do, we'll get this out. I'm going to put salt and pepper around it. And we're going to actually sear both sides on the Dutch oven. We've got the oven preheating to 310 right now. Yours be 300. I just went ahead and boosted ours up to 310. Ours is off a little bit there. Sort of like me, off a little bit. Alrighty, let's get started. Alright, generously, this is a big chunk of meat here. Get you quite a bit of salt on there. Do both sides. Let's go ahead and we'll put our pepper on there now too. We'll get some lightning in here sometimes, folks. Make it a little bit better for you, hopefully. Now, let's flip this over. Maybe they heard me out there the other day when I told them I ain't paying that price for chuck roast. Maybe I doubt it. Alright, our oven's preheated now. I just heard it go off. Wash my hands up. I've got some olive oil in here in the Dutch oven, heating up. Hopefully our little Dutch oven will be big enough here. Be close. Oh yeah. Now, we'll let that sit in there about 3 minutes, and then we'll flip it over. Just want to get it seared good. Alrighty. We done it on one side. We turned it over. Let me close this up here where you can hear me a little bit. Now, what we're going to do, folks, after we get this out, we're going to put our onions in there, and I forgot to tell you, we're also going to put garlic. We've got some minced garlic in there. What we'll do, we'll put, I don't know, 3 or 4 teaspoons of garlic in there, and we'll brown that up, and then we'll place the meat back in, and we'll show you that part when we get up to it. We'll be adding beef broth, a little bit of tomato paste, and we'll show you here shortly. Okay, we're putting our onions in there now. Let me get our garlic. We're pretty close to the bottom of the cup. We just put it all in. I'm wanting to say probably 4 teaspoons, folks. Take a wooden spoon here and just stirring this around. We'll do this for about 3 minutes. That will work out to 4 cloves of garlic. From what we've read, a teaspoon of minced garlic is a clove of garlic. Alright, now we're going to let this here for about 3 minutes. We've got it in here. Then set your timer, folks, for an hour and a half. We're going to add baby carrots in there. And then about 30 minutes after that, we'll add in our taters. We've got some canned taters. And we'll put them in there. It won't take as long for them to cook, being as you know they've already been canned in the canning process there. Then we'll go from there. Okay, I just put in a little bit of the beef broth. Just scrape up some of that there goodness there, that brown. Then we're getting ready to add in our, we'll go ahead and turn our eye down, turn it off. And we'll place the meat on top of there, and then we'll add our liquids and our tomato paste. All right. Just go ahead and pour the whole thing in here, folks. It'll be fine. Alrighty. Now, let me get our tomato paste. We'll put that in there. Two tablespoons. We'll just put this whole thing of tomato paste in. Okay. Mix that up good. Let me get our W sauce over here. 2 teaspoons of it. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's add in a little bit of Larry's. Now what we can do, when we go to put the carrots in, we can see if we need to add any more of this seasoning here. You could always just add your thyme and rosemary and other stuff instead of using this. Or there's all kinds of McCormick seasonings. We're just going to give him a try here. Like I said, for $1 something for a little thing, we'll give it a try. His chicken seasoning was good, so we'll give this a try. Alrighty. Now, we'll place this in the oven. Put just a little bit more. Place this. Great, Doug, you just made a mess. Oh, goodness gracious. Pay attention, folks. Don't do like Doug. Alrighty. Now, let's place this here in the oven. Put the lid back on it. Set our timer for 1.5 hours. And we'll see you in just a little bit. Alrighty, folks. Here it is. I forgot to show you putting the carrots in. We did that there 30 minutes. No, 1 hour and 30 minutes after we started cooking it. Now, we're getting ready to put the taters in. Like I said, these here are canned taters. So, they're already partially cooked. Let me just take some here. Uh-oh. Just got Carolyn all messy there. Now, stir these in. And we're going to place it back in the oven for roughly another 40 minutes. Alrighty. We'll show you here in a little bit the finished product. We're going to be taking this over to Mom's here in a little bit there. Alrighty. Alrighty, folks. Here's what it looks like. Everything, a total cook time there, just a little over 3 hours. Taters is done, carrots is done, the meat's done and tender. I don't know if we'll get it plated up or not. We may not take the camera over there. I'll get the meat out here on this plate and let you see it. We've got the rolls cooking right now. I'll try to get a picture plated up. Alrighty, there's the meat, folks. Shug, reach in, pull you off a little piece. Give it a try and see how it is. Be honest.
Yum.
Alrighty.
That's delicious.
Folks, I've also got a little tenderloin of cooking right here. I didn't know for sure if this would be big enough piece of beef for us. So I also got us a little bit, in case somebody don't want beef, they can have some pork tenderloin. Alrighty, folks, we don't have the recipe up right now for that. That's the tenderloin of fish. We'll place that on the plate with it also over here. Here, let me get that over here. We'll let it rest before. Folks, we didn't have the camera with us over there to show you the finished product. Everything tasted great. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Lord willing, be seeing you Friday. Y'all stay safe. Thank you again for watching.